The corner, the corner, the corner.
Hey, welcome. Come on into Cousin Ed's Corner. This podcast is where you'll find real, authentic conversation, organic conversation, unscripted, unfiltered conversation, like you're home with your cousin. It's all about life. It's about finance. It's about spirituality. It's about love and everything in between. I'm your host, Cousin Ed. I'm excited to bring you along on this journey. So sit back and listen in as we dive into a wide range of topics. I have some diverse guests coming on with an array of thoughts and opinions. My goal is to create a space all for us to connect and communicate. It's not really about me. It's about the community as a whole. Let's enjoy it. Let's sit back. Let's think about our past. Let's move into our future. It's about
The corner, the corner, the corner. So no matter how you cut it or slice it, we're all here together. I'm just here to give you a piece of my heart, my mind, my soul, and my mentals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Cousin Ed's Corner. The corner, the corner, the corner.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Cousin Ed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're back with another one, Cousin Ed's Corner. And today is, I'm mixed with today because I just did a live that was Financial Freedom Friday. So if you're not following us on Instagram, check out a live. We just did it on Instagram for Financial Freedom Friday. But today I wanted to, my thought before coming on and before doing that live was to talk about Thanksgiving and just some of my feelings behind it. So let's start off with thanking each and every one of you. So let's always continue to thank each and every one of you for your time, your effort, your commitment to coming on and listening to Cousin Ed's Corner. Definitely appreciate each and every one of you for that. Continue to like the show, continue to follow the show, continue to share the show, tell strangers, tell others about this show, this movement that we're doing here at Cousin Ed's Corner. So continue to do that. We definitely appreciate that. So thank you for that. Like I said, I'm mixed about today's show. I'm mixed. That Financial Freedom Friday show that just came out, wasn't planned. It was just me wanting to do a working session, and I wanted to just continue to talk and grow together. But I had a chance to talk to some of my seniors. I guess I'm saying seniors as in old folks home, and seniors as in age, right? Some of my people that I may look up to as men. We had a conversation to have an intimate conversation, intimate, dialogue yesterday over Thanksgiving. We were talking about just giving thanks and all the things we're thankful for and blessed for and things of that matter. And one of the gentlemen I was talking with, he expressed some troubling things during that conversation. And I think many people are living a life troubled, right? Living a life they may not want to live, right? Living a life that they're going through the motion. And I want to let you know that you're not the only one going through it, right? And I'm not saying that to make yours seem less than anybody else's or be insensitive. I'm saying that it's good to open up and talk to others. That's one thing I wanted him to know. This is a man close to 70 years old, and so he had no one to talk to. Because he had to hold it in all this time, because no one understood what he was going through. And one thing that me and another gentleman who was with him during this conversation said, you're not alone. A lot of things that you're going through, we may have experienced, or even if we haven't experienced those exact things, We can have empathy for you. We can have compassion for you. We can have love for you. We can be that shoulder for you. We can be that brethren, that child, that uncle, that whatever you need in that moment, we can be there. But ultimately, we let him know that God was there, right? Even when you felt alone at your lowest moment, God was there with you. And some of his retorts were, well, why did I get to that point? Why did God let me? And one thing that I've said for years is that God is he's funny that way. You may not understand, we may not understand why God puts us in those situations. But at the end of the day, that man had a testimony. God gives you a testimony because you made it through that day. You made it through that night. You made it through that. You made it through that car crash. You made it through whatever He put in front of you. You are here today to tell a story, to tell your story, to tell how good He really is and how much He will test you. I told him to listen. No matter what you have been through, He was with you. In your darkest moments, He was with you. Your highs and lows, He was with you. This man said he had no one that ever loved him, no one that ever cared. And I had to pull some things out of him to let him know somebody cared at some point. Somebody cares today. Even if the people that you think should care the most, the people you birth, the people you love, the people you live with should care the most, they may not be that person. Maybe somebody else, a stranger, maybe an outsider who understands that you did not have to come in their life. And now that you're in their lives, or maybe you cross their path, but they pray for you each and every day. They thank God for you each and every day because God didn't have to place you in their life. So he talked about his kids, and he talked about his children, his sons, who he has a strange relationships with today. But the kids that his sons were friends with still come back and thank him for the mentor and the man that he was in their lives. And he talked about his father not being there for him, but he was a father of many to others. That's how our God is. That's how our Father is. He's a father to many, and He shows up for you when you least expect it. He'll send people when you least expect it, stand in that gap for you because you don't know who else to turn to. Your relationship was down. Your work, you just got fired. It's so many things, man. You lost your mother, you lost your father, you lost your aunt, you lost your uncle. You lost all these people around you. And you're like, why am I still here, man? Why am I still here? He left you here for a purpose. And He wants you to figure it out. He gives you the choice to figure it out. He may not always put it in front of you how to figure it out, but He gives you the choice to figure it out. And many of us forget that we have the choice. We have the capability. And it's easier said than done, right? You need to go do X, Y, Z. You need to do this. Easier said than done. But when we're reminded of all of the stories that we've heard in the Bible, all of the triumphs we heard, all of the challenges we heard, we know that He put it in us as He put in thee. He put it in us as He put in thee. And there's no man or woman greater than you. When I say that, I say you right now. Listen to this. There's no man. Cousin Ed is not greater than you. Whatever athlete, whatever star, whoever you listen to, watch, whatever, they're not greater than you. You are the greatest creation that God put on this earth. We all should believe that. We have to continue to know that God put us here for a reason. So the gentleman I was talking to, I said, all those young men you didn't think you were doing anything with what you should do. You do stuff you want to look. Hey, let me see your grades. Hey, make sure you put your hands up. Hey, you need a ride. Hey, you need food. Hey, whatever. You can stay in my house. Whatever he thought he needed to do, he did out of the kindness of his heart. But all them young men who didn't have somebody at home, all those young men who didn't have people around them to be that village, He helped raise them. When I look back and I say how good God is, God had people stand in the gap for you when you're looking for this one person to be that person that should be that rock for you. It should be that foundation for you. Who should be that shoulder for you? Who should be that companion for you? When God, He'll put other people around you. Instead of looking for that one person, He put other people around you. Because that person may not be capable, may not be the right person. Your family may not be the right people that you need to seek. First seek He, right? Seek the Lord first and foremost. And then He will send you others. He will send you others. This man yesterday, like I said, almost 70 years old, put his head on our shoulder. It was me and another gentleman who prayed for him. And he said he hasn't had that kind of love from an individual forever. Said his mother only told him she loved him twice. Lost his father at an early age. He said he doesn't know what it's like to have friends. It was hard for him. I was glad he was able to open up. At least, I don't know how the conversation came about. It just, God just made that moment happen. So whenever you see somebody going through something, be sure to be compassionate, to show compassion. Be sure to show interest, right? Be sure to ask them questions. Make sure they're okay. It's your boy Cousin Ed, fam. I'm happy I had the chance to stand in the gap for him, but I'm here to stand in the gap for each and every one of you, because we all need somebody to call on. We all need somebody we can talk to. We all need somebody to be there for us and know that we are loved. We are truly loved by Him. Y'all have a great one, fam. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm out of here. Peace.
Thank you for listening to Cousin Eds.